So boys and girls, what's amazing is that people have been inspired by things from the ocean forever, like for thousands of years, that when they look at it, not only do they just say, oh, that's a really cool sea star, but they look at it and they say, oh, I could turn it into this, or I could draw this. They find it very inspiring. And a lot of times people like to arrange it into what we call a mandala. Right now you'll see here that there are examples of mandalas that you're seeing coming up on the screen, and you'll notice that it's what we call radial symmetry, where it's a circular pattern, and it's almost as if you cut a slice out of it and cut it kind of like a pizza, that each pizza slice would be the same. So amazingly enough, that's kind of what you're going to be doing here today, but instead you're going to be doing it with shells. So come back over here to me. Miss Nicole is recording this. I want you to see what we have here. What I have is a grid, and it's basically like a big paper pizza. Yum! But we're going to try and make every single slice of this thing the same. And you're going to do it with this bin of shells. Now, you're probably going to be working together with someone else, and you may want to first organize your shells. So if this is my team's bucket, I might say, this is pretty cool, but there's only one. I'll just hold on to that over there. Then I might say, oh, this is kind of cool. You're going to be learning that this is a whelk shell. I might say, can I find 6? 6 and 3 and 1 are kind of your magic numbers with this. You can do 12, but it's kind of hard. So I'm finding that I have 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I'm going to get lucky. 4, 5. Come on. 6. Oh, here's one the same size. So look what I'm going to do just with that. I'm going to set my bucket aside. Nicole, come on over and see what I'm going to do. I'm going to have all my rays of my pizza. I'm going to put this into the center. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to say, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this guy's a little short. If it bothers me, I could go back in here. Oh, I found one that's a little longer here. So now I have 6. Now you can imagine that when you're working on this, you're going to want to be sensitive to your other friends because they're going to be setting up their stuff too. So if you bump the table real hard, you're going to mess up their configuration, okay? So we're going to have to be really gentle. Some of you may even want to put your shells on the floor, your bucket, to kind of rummage through down there, and then to keep returning back up to your arrangement. So let's check this out. Let me see if I can find something else. So here, that's kind of an awesome shell. That's kind of an awesome shell that's similar. Okay, I have 3 right here. Now you and your partner might say, okay, can we find some more? That's not really a match. Not bad. That one's got a barnacle on it. That's kind of cool. You're not going to believe what it sounds like. It's going to sound like this for the next hour. Ah! But it'll be worth it. So I got 6 of these bad boys. So now they're kind of different, but it's going to be okay. So I'm going to, maybe I'll put 1 here in between my 2 whelks. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. Kind of cool. Look at my pizza slice. Every slice is the same right now. We're going to keep going. So maybe I'd say, okay, now, oh, that's kind of cool. Let me try this guy. Well, maybe you would want to try it that you're going to put it that direction. 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of like a treasure hunt in here sometimes, where you're trying to find your shells. I do want to say that you should not share shells. You should not share shells with your neighbor. I have just the shells I want for you to have in here. So I'm just going to continue looking for shells, and when I reach the outside circle, that's when I'm going to stop, because at that point we've gotten a little bit big. And for a lot of people, they say, okay, I'm done. But no, you're not. Look at all the spaces in between here that you can still fill in with some wonderful shells. This is working out perfect. So you could come back. I even have some little sea stars. Maybe I would come back into these little spots and put a baby sea star in there. Ooh, that makes me happy. Look at my little pizza slice now. It's looking awesome. Here we go, here we go. Pizza slice, pizza slice. Now, some of you might be saying, Miss Durst, when I finish, do we get to bring all of these shells home? Well, no, unfortunately not. Today you are going to be setting up something, or maybe you already have, where you're going to get to take some shells home at the end of the week, but not these. No, because for these, we have something even better planned. What we're going to do today is we are going to photograph it. So here's how this is going to work. When you are completely finished, and I'm slightly addicted, I can't stop. Mr. Cole, I can't stop, it's a problem! Must keep arranging the shells. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just gotta find a few more. Here we go, here we go. Am I done? Am I good? Okay, now see, look, there's even like cute ones like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. You can do more on your own. But this is how it's gonna work. So, when you're done, look at me. Show me. You're gonna say, Miss Nicole, our masterpiece is finished. Can you take a picture of it? And she's gonna say, nah, you little squirt, I'm not gonna, no. She's gonna be lovely. She's gonna come over with the iPad and she's gonna take a picture of you and your partner's face. So you're gonna sit there and be like, here we are. She's gonna take a picture of you. Then she's gonna stand straight over this and take a picture of it. Because she first took a picture of your face, when I look through the whole screen, I'll say, 2 kids' face, shell pattern. 2 kids' face, shell pattern. So I'll know whose is whose. But look at this. Your parents are gonna think you're geniuses. Watch. One, either Miss Nicole before she takes the pictures, or one of the helpers are gonna do this. Wait for it, watch. Are you seeing the magic happen, Miss Nicole? Look at that. So now, check it out. When I come over, look how awesome that is gonna look. We will take a picture of it, and you are gonna get to take that home. Gorgeous. I can hardly stand it. Okay, get to work.